Hi everyone, Jean McDonald here with Transition Tip Tuesday. And last Friday, I went to a First Friday art walk in Sequim, Washington. And it was a chance to have my friends hear a band that I found out about 2 months ago during the First Friday. And they call themselves the First Friday Band, and they perform in the Soup in the Alley. Now, Soup in the Alley provides food for anyone. Uh, they don't have to pay for it if they can't. And it's part of Calvary Chapel in Sequim. It's a non-denominational, nonprofit, um, Jesus-based church. But what I was really impressed with was the singer of this band. Now, I've heard her twice. Her name's Anne Marie Hagenboom. And this last Friday, when we were at the their event, she was offering her book, Thrown Away Found, for any donation. And the donation was to create an outdoor venue with Soup in the Alley. And I didn't know anything about this artist. She's an extremely talented singer, musician. You could tell she's performed for years. But hearing her story, mm, just blew me away. It's pretty intense, uh just reading the back. A string of bad luck and poor choices set her up for being trafficked, then brainwashed by a cult. She ended up abandoned and living in the streets of San Francisco, and she goes through some extremely toxic relationships that almost got her killed. It's just a story of resilience and, like she says, of redemption, a story of redemption. And when we are dealing with transitions, it can start to feel like there's no hope, especially when the transitions aren't intentional. We 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 become overwhelmed, we become confused, we're not sure where to look, who to trust. And fortunately, in my life, I've had those people who are my rocks, who have been there for me, who I can trust completely. But when you don't have that and you don't have a source of hope, how do you pull through? And several people in my life who I love and have loved, who are no longer with us, were resilient in that way. They learned somehow to find trust in their life that everything is going to be okay. And I haven't finished the book. I'm almost through with it, but you find a point where she is learning how to let go, to trust that whatever the situation is going to bring, it's going to be okay. She's going to make it through. If something doesn't happen like she expects it to, she knows that maybe the time's not right, to be patient, to step back. And that's what I think we learn from transitions. We learn that we know what we want, we move towards it, but it might not be a direct path. It may zigzag around all over the place, and you'll start to feel like maybe you can't trust where it's going. But if you know and you truly believe in it and you keep working towards it, eventually it comes to fruition. There's a story about Oprah Winfrey. She wanted a part in the movie The Color Purple. It was the I believe it was the wife of Harpo, the character, and she thought this is perfect for me. Harpo, that Oprah spelled backwards, it's the name of her company. She wanted the part very badly, and she was turned down initially. And I believe, I forget how it happened, that she finally just let it go. She just let go of the attachment to having it. And when she let go, then the part came to her. And so I guess the theme of this transition tip today is about detachment, how we can want something, we work towards something, we believe it's going to happen, but yet stay detached in how it's going to happen or what's going to happen, and trust that life is going to bring us what it's supposed to. So on that note, um, have a great week. Have a lovely week ahead. Live each day with love in your heart. That's my theme for this year. You can go to carewithoutdespair.com to see some other things I have going on. See the videos that I put out every week, and just find your own footing in this world. Find your own hope. Find um what's going to bring joy into your heart. And that's my wish for all of you, is to find joy in your heart. So take care. Till next week. Bye-bye.